Today we are going to learn split the string problem from the code chef. The problem statement is you are given a string s with the length n. Determine if it is possible to find two non-empty strings a and b. So basically we have to find two strings a and b such that if we concat a and b, then we will get the original string, that is string s. A plus b will be original string s, and there is another constraint, b is a substring of a. B should be substring of a. If we are able to find such a pairs, then we are going to print s, otherwise no. Here two strings are given, CBDCB and ABCD. Here constraint is B should be substring of A. So definitely length of A is going to greater than length of B. We can make a partition like this, A and B, and as I told, length of A will be always greater than length of B if B is a substring of A. Now here we can make a partition like this, CBD and CB. Here you can see CB is a substring of A string. So CBD will be A and CB will be B. But here is one important observation. The last string, that is B, we can search B in the first part, that is string A. If the last string, that is B, or any string, if we are able to find that in string A, it means the pair exists as we are looking for, and we can print S, otherwise no. So basically the observation is we are not going to find all the substrings, we will check for the just last character. In the second example you can see no character matches with the last character, so we are going to print false. Here I am showing the pseudocode. We will iterate our loop from 0 to n minus 2, because basically n minus 1 character is the last character to which we are going to compare. So in each iteration we will compare every character of the string with the last string, and if last character exists anywhere except at the last position, it means we can make the pair A plus B with the all constraints. Let's move towards the coding part. First input will be T for the number of test cases, and here we will run while loop for the all test cases. And now for each test case, first we will take input the length of string, that is n, and then we will declare one string type of variable, that is string s, and again we will take an input string s. Just after that we are going to iterate the loop. Before that we will declare one flag, so that we can throughout the loop we can check if the last character exists somewhere else in the string or not. So now we will iterate our loop from I equals to 0 to I is less than n minus 1. Basically this loop will run from 0 to n minus 2, and here we will check if s of I is matches with the last character of string or not. if it matches with the last character of string, then we are going to set flag as a true. And after the completion of loop, here if we found the successful pair, we can break the loop directly. And at last we will check if flag is true, then we are going to print S. Otherwise we will print no. And that's it. Now let me submit it. Here you can see the submission is successful.